Hi everyone, it's Roger and APF from DisKingdom.com, and in this episode we are going to be discussing the year of 2015 with regards to Star Wars. It was a massive year for Star Wars fans. We had Star Wars Celebration, Rebels, and then finally we had Star Wars The Force Awakens, and a few people went and saw it, I think. So, just a little bit. So 2015, Star Wars, what a year.
Oh, absolutely. There was just so much. I mean, you had obviously Star Wars Celebration, awesome comic book releases, incredible video games, amazing toys, and then obviously the main event, the movie, which just broke and shattered records like there was no tomorrow. I know it broke my record for the movie most seen in a movie theater, which I'm at 5. I almost went with 6 this weekend, but I calmed myself down. I'm like, okay, these withdrawals can be handled. It's fine. But yeah, Star Wars has been an amazing. It's been an amazing year for Star Wars in 2015. Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like you said. I think it was definitely one of those years of hype. The hype train just kept building and building and building as people were getting more and more into this idea that there was a new movie coming. We had, like you said, kick off. We had Star Wars Rebels, which was a really good TV show. It really kind of helped sort of build up this idea that it was away from everything else, but that was the first Disney thing, so that worked really well. Star Wars comic books. I've got to admit, I've been really loving the Star Wars comic books this year. They've been really good reads. I look forward to them every time the new one drops in on my Marvel Unlimited scripts. I just love it. They've been such good reads. To me, they've actually become the number one first read of the pick of each week, and also fundamentally almost make the subscription worth it just for those Star Wars comics alone. So that they've been really a lot of fun. And then we've had Star Wars video games. So, I mean, we obviously all know about our love for Disney Infinity 3.0, which saw free play sets, loads of Star Wars figures. That's been a load of fun.
Yeah, but Battlefront has also been amazing. I've been playing Battlefront like there's no tomorrow. Such a fun game. It's definitely a great twist on shooters. It's definitely a casual shooter game because you don't some people definitely play it for hours on end. I know I will too, but it's a game that you don't have to really be stuck on. You can always come back and pick it up later. But it's beautiful. The landscapes are amazing. The gameplay is great. I mean, even the battles that they have worked up. I mean, from the heroes to the ships. I mean, it's definitely probably one of the games of the year for me, aside from Disney Infinity. So
yeah, it definitely was. I mean, the most beautiful game of the year, but it's so much fun. Just to pick up, have a blast for 20 minutes, 30 minutes. It's just been so much fun doing that. But there's also been a lot of mobile games. I know we've both been into Star Wars Commander. We've been playing that.
Yeah, love Star Wars Commander. Yeah,
that's been good. There's been a few other games like a few other mobile ones. Not been as fond of them as so much Commander. You've seen the Super Star Wars got re-released. There's been a whole host of other things. So there's been loads of video games.
Star Wars Card Trader. I mean, even that. It's crazy.
Yeah, there's been loads toys. There's been so many pops and Vinomations, and I think we're going to see some Zoom Zooms in 2016. Just action figures. It's just merchandise.
Hot Wheels. I mean, everything. I mean, you've seen Star Wars put on on toasters, on
oranges,
bags of oranges. I mean, selling cars with Star Wars and car insurance. I mean, Star Wars is everywhere this year for anything merchandise, anything retail.
I was looking out for that Force First Order Stormtrooper car last week when I was looking for a car, but yeah.
Oh really?
I don't think the wife was going to go for that one.
Yeah,
this car looks nice. But no, I think everything really comes down to that Force Awakens. Of not only was the hype building into it so big, I think it was also the thing of, for me, and I think a lot of other people, was the relief and the excitement after it came out of actually going, this is good. This is what we've been waiting for. And that was, I think everyone was so like this going, please be good. Please be good.
I wasn't that much worried. I was in there just enjoying it. I think it lived up to expectations. There's definitely a lot of questions that needed to be answered, which is the reason why I saw it so many times. But I did answer most of my questions. But it also seems like it was a movie that was meant to leave you with questions, because you want to anticipate, like, oh, wait, what about episode 8? I mean, what's going to happen then? So, but no, I think the movie was well done. Lots of great comedy in it. Great nostalgia feeling from the original trilogy. Then some sadness and some tears. But I think it was full of amazing action and just what I wanted from a Star Wars film. So,
yeah. I mean, we did a podcast a couple of weeks ago with Travis. We did, I think it was about like a 40-minute episode where we did a full-on breakdown and full spoilers of our thoughts on the movie. So definitely want to check that one out for our thoughts on that.
Absolutely.
But yeah, 2015 was definitely the year that Star Wars came home. It was definitely the big one that really kind of built up to it. And I think 2016 is going to continue it. For me personally, I've got Star Wars Celebration coming up in 2016, which I know you went to last year, and that was a big bit of fun as well.
Yeah, 2015 Star Wars Celebration highlight, a really big highlight for me. It was awesome. That's when we first got to experience Battlefront. Got to see a lot of the original cast members from the original trilogy, the new cast members, Star Wars Rebels cast members. Lots of amazing toys. I mean, it was definitely a great experience. I hope you have a good experience in 2016 with it.
Well, you were the main reason, pretty much, of why. It's like you were at the event. I was seeing all what you're doing. I was watching the live streams. And they went, "It's coming to London next year." I'm going.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, it was an awesome event. I mean, we got a taste. We got. It's funny that you said, like Star Wars we're home. We got the teaser of Chewie and Han at the very end. The teaser where we're home. Well, that's exactly what Star Wars did this year. I mean, for 2015, it's just we're home.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be good for you guys in London. What was I gonna say? One thing about Star Wars that I noticed, which was very prominent at Star Wars Celebration this past year, was you can see the brand new generation that's going to be into Star Wars. This is definitely the third generation that's going to be exposed to, this awesome storyline and these awesome characters. And it's not going anywhere anytime soon. So I think 2016 will probably also be the year of Star Wars.
Yeah. I think the next 5 years are going to be the years of Star Wars.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think they're definitely kind of getting this thing of having. I know when I was at the cinema, you're having families go to the cinema, generations going to see it, which you don't see very often. You don't see. It's a special event that was. I don't know whether it going into other movies whether there'll be as much anticipation, but I think it was definitely 2015 was the year that Star Wars came home. Yep. So I think that's pretty much going to wrap up this episode. So be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're on YouTube or iTunes. Remember to comment below with your thoughts on what you thought of 2015 with Star Wars. Big thank you to Ethan over at sortapps.com and Magic Band Collectors for being a patron as well for this month, and to all of our other patrons as well. And for DisKingdom podcast subscriber, if you do become a patron, even just for $1 a month, you will get early access to these episodes a couple of days before they actually go out to everybody else as well. So big thank you to everyone, and I hope everyone has a fantastic 2016, and may the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you. You will subscribe. You will like this video. You will become a Patreon.